Hello everybody, this is Hassan and today I will discuss about Jet FromBuilder form tracking. This form is pretty much popular form with 50,000 active installation, and many time I see that there are many websites using the Jet FromBuilder form. If you like to track this form, at first you need some tracking code. I have already written the all required tracking code, and I will share this code link in the video description. And I have taken this form actually for this tutorial purpose. So from this website, at first we need to click the copy code button to copy the code, and then we need to go to our Google Tag Manager, and from the tags we will create a new tag for inserting this code by clicking new button. At first I am giving a name, and then the tag configuration we need to select the custom HTML and paste the code, and the triggering section we need to select trigger as all pages is perfectly fine, and then we can save it. Now I just copy this page link and directly going to the preview, GTM preview, and I am just giving the link of this page so that we can directly go to the preview of that page. And I am filling out this form and submit button. You see that the form has been successfully submitted, and if I check our GTM data layer preview, here you said we have got the Jet form submit event, as well as if we click this icon, you see that we also getting the form ID as well as the user inputs which we have inserted in our form. For example, user email address, name, and other values. Now we will take this information and we will create a custom tag for our Google Analytics 4. To do that, again I am going to my Google Tag Manager, and from the Tag Manager I am going to trigger section and click new and giving a name for trigger. And then we need to click this icon, and of course we need to select custom event. The event name should be exactly match with the name how we are getting this here. I am just copy the name and paste it here and save it. And we also create another two variable, actually one for the form ID, another for the visitor source. If I show the form, actually there is a field called where did you know about this program. We like to collect this information and like to send it to our Google Analytics. To do that, at first I am just copy this name. This is called JavaScript object. It has two parts. This is called key and this is called value. We need to copy the key, and then going back to the variables tab and click the new button, and I am giving a name exact same as how I am getting the name. The name is totally up to you, and by clicking here we need to select data layer variable, and we can paste it like this, form ID, and save it. And we also need to create another variable. By clicking here I am giving the name lead source, and from here we need to select the data layer variable here. And one thing very important here, the name how we get is this is the visitor source. We can copy this name and paste it here, but it is not enough for this case because you see that this is the thing which is inside another object. This is a object and this is another object. Actually this information is a this object is a child object of inputs object. So at first we need to copy the name inputs and paste it here and put a dot. That means by putting this we are accessing this object, and inside this object we are taking this visitor source like this way. So it is okay for now. Make sure that there is no space between this dot sign, and we can save it. We have created two variables and one tags, triggers, and finally we need to create a trigger which is responsible for sending data to our Google Analytics for. I'm clicking new button and here I'm giving a name GF4. The name is totally up to you, and the tag configuration, of course, we need to select the Google Analytics, and from here Google Analytics GA4 event. And this is the measurement ID. I have already created a constant variable for the measurement ID. You can directly put your measurement ID, and you will get this measurement ID from your Google Analytics account. And this is the event name. This name is important because the name which we will put here, that will get in our Google Analytics dashboard. I am just giving a name same way, get offer form submit. And then finally we have two event parameters. One is form ID, form underscore ID, and we can click this plus icon to select the form ID, as well as we have another event parameter lead source. We can click this icon, and this is our lead source variable we have created. And finally we need to select a trigger. So we have already created trigger that from submit, and we can save it now. And after completing this, again I am previewing this thing. Just fill out the form, and finally I can submit the form. The form has been submitted. We are getting the success message, as well as if we check our Google Tag Manager preview, we see that the Jet from submit event has happened, as well as we see the tag fire as GA4 get offer from submit. For further inspection, we like to go to our Google Analytics dashboard. From the dashboard, from the admin, we can go to the debug view to check the thing. And this is the debug view, and if we check here, see that we are getting get offer from submit event successfully. And if we check, we are getting our form ID, as well as the lead source was Facebook. So once you are confirmed that everything is perfectly working, that case you can submit the thing and publish it. Hope this video will help you to track the Z from submission. And great thing of this tracking code is that you see that we also getting the email address, as well as is there anything like the first name, last name, and phone number. That also we are getting using that tracking code, which is pretty helpful if you like to implement the enhanced conversion tracking from with the Google Ads, as well as other tracking platform where required the customer data. Hope you found this video helpful. If you like this video, you can hit the like button, as well as you can consider by subscribing my channel for getting this kind of video made more quickly. This is all for today. Have a good day.